An average teenager spends around 7 hours every single day on his phone. 7 hours consuming content. But most people are still down bad and they are not improving. And so they do not know how to consume the right way because they are not getting better every single day. But I consume for less than 1 hour every single day. And then, bro, I don't even do it every single day. I do it like 3-4 times in a week, but I'm still improving at a very fast rate. And as we spend a lot of time on our phones and like consuming content in this age, learning how to consume content productively is a very important skill. So first of all, how most people consume content is that they just sit and then they start the video and then they start watching the video. But you might be thinking, but bro, do you like sit on your head and then that watch that video? No bro, I don't do that. But there is a rule that the more effort you put into something, the longer you will remember it. Like for example, like it must have happened to you somewhere like sometime in your life that in the class you were really like into that lecture, you were really engaged in that lecture, you were asking questions, you were like thinking about that stuff, and what happened, you remembered that lecture for a very long time. And so this shows that if you put a lot of effort into something, our brain labels it as an important thing. But then if we don't put a lot of effort into remembering something, our brain labels it as an unimportant thing, because bro, our brains does not store like everything that happens in the entire day, because they do not work in that way, but they only store the important things. And so who tells your brain what is important and what is unimportant? You yourself. And so if you put a lot of effort into something, it is automatically labeled as important, because the reason you are putting the effort into it is because it is important. And so how do you put effort while watching videos? Start making notes. Like bro, I don't watch short form content at all. Like I don't watch short form content. Like maybe I watch 3-4 reels in a month or so. But I only watch long form content which I have to think about later. Like I might be like thinking about that stuff after I have like completed watching that video. And so bro, like when I don't make notes of that video, I have to think about what that person said in that video in like a 2 dimension. Like I have to close my eyes and then imagine what that person said at what moment of that time and what he really meant about it. But then when I make notes and I write the things that the person said in that video, when I want to think about that stuff later, I can just close my eyes and then look at my notes and then like in the brain, like from the eyes of my brain, look at that notes and then think about that stuff. And because bro, like do not go overboard with this and like don't like write every single word that person says in that video, but only write the main points, and then the points like that, like the things that come to your mind and that person has not said. And then when you come across an actionable step, don't just sit while that person is telling you that bro, do this, do this, do this. Instead, like if you can do that actionable step right now, like if I say that do 5 push-ups right now and you can do that right now, you stop the video and you go to the floor and you do 5 push-ups. But then if that actionable step is not for right now but it is for the future, you stop the video and you visualize yourself, you like close your eyes and you think that how am I going to put this actionable step into my life, how am I going to take this action, and then you visualize yourself taking that action, and then you start the video again. You don't just sit and watch the videos. Instead, you put effort while watching those videos. But before you can like start putting effort into those videos, you have to start consuming consciously first. So before opening YouTube, instead of just saying to yourself that let's just open YouTube and see that who has uploaded the best video and then I'm going to click on that video. No, instead you have a vague idea before you open YouTube. And so how I do this is that, as I told you at the start of the video, that I don't watch content every single day. I only watch it for like 3-4 days in a week. And then day 1 is like Islamic content. Then day 2 is like business content. Then day 3 is like health, podcasts and like self-improvement content. And so when it is day 1 bro, I don't have to like think about what I'm going to watch from the entirety of YouTube, because YouTube is such a massive website. Instead, I just have to think, what Islamic content am I going to watch today? And then in the Islamic content, like I only have 2-3 people I watch in every single category. 2-3 people I watch in like Islamic, 2-3 people I watch from business, and then 2-3 people I watch for like health and all of that stuff. And so this shortens the list. It only has to think which of those 2-3 creators am I going to watch, and then which video of them am I going to watch. And then bro, after this I have a like playlist which I like to like which I have named the best videos. And so in there are all the videos that I want to watch. Like maybe like I went on YouTube and then there was a video in front, but I had not planned to watch that video, and I had planned to watch another video, but I really want to watch that video as well. And so I put that video in the best videos playlist. And so when I go onto YouTube, I first look at the like my best videos playlist, and then see that if there is something to watch from there, and then go to somewhere else. Like for example, let's say that it is day 3 and I want to watch something about health / self-improvement. And so what I will do is I will first go to the best videos playlist, and if there is a video there that I really want to watch, like for example there is a video there about skin and appearance, I'm going to click on that video and I'm going to like start making notes on that video. But if there is not a video there that I want to watch, that there is not a video on health and self-improvement there, I will go to the home pages of different people, the people I am following, the people I am subscribed to. But how do we find the people who we want to watch, the people you want to be like? Because bro, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and this applies to content creators as well. You are the average of the 5 creators you watch the most. And so if you want to be Islamic and you watch like un-Islamic creators, bro, you are never going to be a practicing Muslim. You can never become a practicing Muslim, because you are watching the people who are hurting your iman. And so you don't do that. You only watch the creators you want to be like. And so if you watch like entertainment content every single day, no matter what you do, you will become like those people in that video. Even if you don't want to become an entertainment type of person, you will become like them. And so only watch the people you want to be like. And so bro, like this is one of the major things. Guard your subscription list very tightly. Like guard it as it is your life, because your subscription list today is your future tomorrow. What the people who are in that list are the people who will affect your future. So guard that list very tightly. Before you like click this subscribe button, and like before you like subscribe to anybody's channel, you first scope their videos, like you first scope their content, and then you ask yourself, do I really want to be like him? Like in 5 years from now, do I really want to be like him? Do I really want the information he is giving in my life? Do I really want those things to affect me? If the answer is yes, then happily click the subscribe button. But if the answer is no, do not, never click that subscribe button. Because if consciously you don't want to be like that person, but you still keep watching their videos, no matter what you do, you will end up becoming like that person. So go and look at your subscription list right now, and then ask yourself those 3 questions. Ask yourself, do I really want to be like him? Do I really want that information in my life? And then clear that list. For the people the answer is yes, keep them in that list. But for the people the answer is no, remove them from that list. You must do this actionable step right now. And then I'm going to be putting a bunch of extensions that you can add to your Chrome that will completely change your life. I am telling you, these extensions, I think there are six extensions, but they will change your life. And so after after watching this video, go and add all of those extensions to your Chrome. And so your complete plan of action is, first of all, go and clear up that subscription list. Ask those questions and then clear that list up, and then add those extensions to your Chrome. You must do them right now. And then before you click on YouTube, know what you're going to watch. Have a vague idea of what you are going to watch, And then while you are watching that content, start putting effort into it. Start making notes by a register or a diary, and then start making notes. And so, if you really like my advice and you want to go on a one-to-one call with me so that we can talk about the biggest problem and come up with the best suited solution for you, click the first link in the description. And if you want to buy a full course, full productivity course for Muslims made by a Muslim, click the second link in the description. And so, do good. See you in Jannah.